Ghostbusters Frozen Empire gets 3 new posters teasing an iced-over New York City and a new villain figure. Let me know in the comment section if you're looking forward to the new Ghostbusters and will it spark further movies in the future. But before Egon displays the breadth and depth of his character...
Do you have any hobbies?
I collect spores, molds, and fungus.
Wow, what a guy. I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to 30's Feedback. So, directed by Gil Kenan, the upcoming installment in the popular franchise serves as a follow-up to 2021's Ghostbusters Afterlife. The sequel moves the action to New York City, following newcomers and legacy characters alike as they face off against a sinister entity and a phenomenon known as the Death Chill. Face off? Sounds a bit like Nick Cage.
You want to take his face?
Yes. His face.
Now, as Ghostbusters Frozen Empire's release date approaches, producer and writer Jason Reitman shares 3 new posters for the film on his Instagram, and they are pretty good. Who you gonna call when the world freezes over, Reitman asks in his caption. In addition to showing off the best look yet in the film's villain and a new ghostly monster, one of the posters also features what appears to be a portal in the sky above the Empire State Building. After a 2016 reboot that didn't really strike a chord with audiences, Ghostbusters Afterlife took the legacy sequel approach, introducing a new cast of characters and bring back original characters like Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz, and Winston Zeddemore. The Ghostbusters Afterlife ending sees the new and old characters coming together to face off against Gozer, the villain from the original 1984 film. While the 2021 Legacy sequel proved mostly popular with audiences and critics alike, one of the key complaints regarding the film is that it banks very heavily on nostalgia. This includes the film's reverential treatment of legacy characters, storylines and props. In addition to the return of Gozer, this approach was ultimately effective, but it could get stale if heavily deployed in the new film.
Oh, what? It's gone stale!
It's clear that the marketing for Frozen Empire is in full swing, with the new poster reveal following Empire magazine exclusive, which featured a new on-set photo of stars Bill Murray and Paul Rudd, along with recent comments from director Gil Kenan, who'd mentioned the film's terrifying stakes. We are now in the post-Gozerian era of the Ghostbusters saga, so that means we're able to stretch out and create an entirely new mythology. And that's thrilling as a storyteller because there are all new and terrifying stakes with fresh visual references to draw on. Just like Mr. Dinkles freaking out.
Shh, don't cry, Mr. Dinkles. Shh, guys, Mr. Dinkles is really freaking out.
The Ghostbusters Frozen Empire cast balances legacy characters with newcomers like Gary, Phoebe, Callie and Trevor, and the trailer suggests that the movie will attempt to strike a balance between the old and the new more generally. Although the sequel is returning to New York City and will seemingly prominently feature the Firehouse headquarters, the premise and villain are entirely fresh, which could pave an interesting path forward for the franchise in future films. I think Mike Skinner says it best.
Let's push things forward.